Hello, hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Sorry I'm a little bit late. I know I usually stream at 4, but I worked until 6:30 today, and then I had to do some errands. But I'm here now, and that's what matters, right, chat? Right? The term first aid is a combination of first treatment and national aid, coined in 1878. I don't know if these facts are true or not. I want to believe they are, but I've played games where they say like the wildest shit, and they sound just good enough to be true, and they're not. Do I have charge? Yeah, I have 1 charge. What do we talk to? What haven't I talked to yet? I know there's a lot that I haven't talked to yet. Table, maybe? Did I talk to Table? I can't remember.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by
Table's
this place.
He's so sweet.
It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done.
We'll need somebody for real.
And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas.
Of course you have.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Ooh-wee. Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues. Ooh.
You don't strike me as a real house knives kind of guy, Abel.
That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives.
I do. I love Koa. Koa's our
You
couch,
are.
and he's very
Though
much like, let's
sometimes
just
I feel
sit
he's
and relax
shut tighter
together.
than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him.
Kopi's the chair. Wouldn't have thought Kopi liked reality TV. No.
I wouldn't have guessed
Is
myself,
Kopi the
but
tree?
you see
No.
what happens when you judge
Coffee
a book
maker?
by its cover.
Kopi might be the coffee maker.
Anyway,
It's been a
she's
week since I
real
touched
big
the
on
game.
house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Hello! Which TikTok did you see? I posted quite a few. Was it one of the fun facts ones? Those are my favorite. I really like random knowledge. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping in.
Oh.
What? I bumped... Oh, that was Lux. Okay, I don't like Lux. But we gotta go bed. We're out of juice. What was it? Tab. There we go. I gotta remember all the controls. I'm trying to find new datables. So far, I've made Eddie and Volt fall in love with me. And somebody else. I think I have 3 people in love with me. He's a friend. He's my friend. Ugh, I hate Lux. Lux is the worst. I do like Timothy. We'll have to go talk to him because he was cute. Yeah. Eddie and Volt, they're in love with... I love Koa. Koa is adorable. Yes, oh my gosh, I have to go talk to the pirate. I only talked to him once. Good call. He was over on Dante, right? Yeah. I was making fun of him because he's small.
And here we
Wait,
are.
what? Oh yeah, we're doing a heist. We're trying to get the sword. I'm so discombobulated. I'm sorry.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips.
Did you know
lowering
her voice actor is actually Ashley Johnson, the girl who plays Ellie in the game?
We have to at least
The
try
Last
to
of
be
Us?
very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques... Is it Jacques? Or Jacques? I feel like it's Jacques. I don't remember. So that Jacques doesn't hear us. I thought you were a great cat burglar. So that Jacques doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
JB, Blanc, Vander, and Arcane, and Caustic, and Cuban Ballistic in the Apex and Titanfall universe. Oh, okay.
Bo
That's
sets
cool.
the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No. Let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
I love that her rope is an extension cord. The little details to these people are so cute.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Is that a whip? Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours. Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're
What
gonna
a
need
coincidence
some
that I
kind
was
of a
just
weapon.
talking about that.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile.
That's
So,
fair.
extension cord whip it is.
That's fair. I don't know if anybody has seen Z Nation. There's a character in it. I think he's called 10K. And he has this little slingshot and he just kills zombies, like throwing rocks or little pieces of metal straight through their skulls. So that's fair. Don't trust me with a projectile because I'll turn into 10K. Hi, Sokka. Hi, baby. My husky just came to say hello. Hi, baby. Are you lonely? Are you bored? Okay, bye-bye. What's next?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a Siberian Husky. Pure. And then I have a Pitbull Boxer as well.
I read in one source that it's
And the cat.
massive and,
I don't know
and
what
gold
breed.
and has
It's a
a
cat.
great big tassel on the hilt.
And a green cheek conure as well. Blue. Very blue.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick.
His name is
A little
Sokka.
piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
He's not even a year old. He's like 6 months, 6.5 months. He's a handful.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin.
I wanted
It had,
a
like,
hetero
little neon pineapple on it.
litter had blue eyes. They all had blue eyes, which was kind of sad, but you know, I love him regardless. He's my baby now. But I was trying to get a heterochromia dog. Sokka, you cannot go underneath the desk right now, baby. Not right now. You can't do that right now. So we don't even know what this thing looks like. This might be complicated. Yeah, so we don't even know what this thing looks like. What the heck?
It all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know
Oh, it's
it when we see it.
SOKKA. After Sokka in Avatar The Last Airbender, because he's a silly guy.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Sokka, quit it. Quit, baby. You just wanna shine, huh? You just want it to be all about you. Just be the Sokka show.
Jack draws his
I feel
cocktail
like he
sword
can
with
hear
a
you.
snarl. Stop!
Oh, I like the bird.
Right there! You insolent,
I love his
trespassing
hair.
repeat
I love men
offender.
with long hair.
I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Your outfit is made of recycled cardboard, dude.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Okay.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Oh, it is Jock.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
It's okay to be a little delulu, buddy.
Oh,
We
yeah?
all are.
By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk. Fight! Fight to the death! Fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so... whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know.
This is what happened the last time I talked to him. He was like, I'm gonna rip your head off, and I'm gonna drain you of all your blood, and make you walk the plank, and
Jack
we were like,
continues
bro,
his
what?
little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal. This embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
This is escalating. Oh, he really got a way with words, buddy.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
On Yeti? As fun as this is, we have places to be. We better stop him before he passes out.
Let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Pretends to be defeated. Seriously, the sword. Pretend to be defeated.
What?
Maybe you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jock! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Damn, now who's a poet?
I mean, hey, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it full out.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
Hey, Connie, welcome in.
I
How's your
wait
day?
with bated breath.
Oh, how's your week been?
I'm
I
sure
had
you know
a
the sword is
pretty-
ancient.
Pretty full week with work and stuff, so I wasn't really able to do anything
Nobody
else.
knows exactly when it was created.
Oh,
or
everybody's
by
coming
whom.
in now.
If I
Hi,
understand
Bay.
my research correctly, Jacques. It
I
just
saw you were
showed
at
up
the
one day in
lake
your
a bit.
hold.
Since
you guys
we're
have
now
fun out
discussing
there?
something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as
I
it
missed
is,
like all of
is
the
also
story
the
because I was so
only
excited with
key
everybody
to
coming in.
defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth.
Been down this. I'm trying to figure out what my schedule's gonna be now with my new job. I think I'm gonna end up streaming probably around 8 o'clock. I might change my days, but right now it's gonna be 8 o'clock Saturday and Sunday.
Isolde. The Isolde?
Yeah, it's right by Dad's. One day you'll have to come. All the doggies had so much fun. Yeah, I'll have to come. I'll bring Sokka. He'll have such a blast down by the water. You know about this legend too. It's not just a bow thing. Is that Bo? Do you pronounce that like Bo? Am I reading that wrong?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one of their researches, I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. And all
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
So this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
It felt like that's what we were talking about.
Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her.
Oh,
I
did you guys
cannot
hear that
return
crunch?
with glory to its rightful
That was my
place.
neck. Felt great.
To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right? Follow you where? Yeah, where we going, bro?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum.
Hold up, my model's acting weird. Better.
As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
It's a cocktail napkin. What the hell is it with him and narrating everything? And then...
I present to you.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
It's toothpicks!
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
You've got to be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. It was an old crafting mission I did. I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejeweling kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress. I think that your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
But you could!
I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Oh man, I don't think that's gonna work. Ha, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even
You
more
knew
than
it
I
wasn't gonna
detest
be
your
that easy.
cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
That implies boxes. Can we talk to other boxes? I know you're technically a box, but like... Okay, never mind. I got sidetracked. It's fun to watch you two go at it. Seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me. See you soon, questers.
Alright, cool. Is it I want to talk to the blanket. I like Mateo. Was that his name? I think it was Mateo.
Sinclair paces back and
fuck?
forth, nervous and
What
talking
happened
to himself.
there? He's supposed to be a sink!
Oh. Come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question?
No.
Oh. Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly? That is correct.
Are you feeling alright? You're obviously going through something.
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh! And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just
There
after
he is.
Sudsy,
There's my
giving
baby.
Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy? I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day. Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart. Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home. Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
Wow, it got dark in here. I gotta turn on a light. Boba, you gotta move your butt. My other dog, Bees, he loves to sit on the back of this chair, and it doesn't let me move around.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Okay. Is this gonna be Abel again?
Well, look. You know, it's funny being here in the foyer. I got the best seat in the house.
Yeah, I don't
to
know if
keep
you
an eye
guys
on
heard me
everybody's
tell him to
comings
move his
and
butt,
goings.
but he does. There's this
But
bar.
You ain't
Hi,
left the house
Sokka.
in so dang
Hi, buddy.
long. Seems like I only see you here when it's time to pick up a package. Not that I'm judging, mind. Just ain't exactly living up to the full potential of the position here, am I? But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. Now then, I'm sure you got some. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Sokka, Connie says hello. And you can't go under my desk. No going under my desk. You can just put your head in my lap. Okay? Okay? No, no, no. You're not allowed under the desk. You can lay in the bed. You can lay in the room. You can lay behind me. You can even lay on the chair. You cannot lay under the desk. I'm looking into getting like little designs of my dogs so I can have them up on screen and you guys will be able to interact and like pet them and stuff. I'm looking into that. I don't know how hard that's gonna be, but oh, we could talk to Muscle Mommy. Nope, wrong button.
What up, my pal? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did.
Oh yeah, she turned us into a shelf.
But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
What? No, not me. It worries me when you say things like that. Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf. Wow, sounds like someone wasn't thinking positive enough. It worries me when you say things like that.
Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you'll have
Who is
visitor,
that?
Shelley.
That's the desk.
I will return another time.
For the love of God, please stay.
You almost sound like you don't want to be alone with me. I'm sure that's not what you meant.
No!
Well then, I will keep it short. First, greetings to human. I am Dasha. I am Desk. Shelly, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Oh my god, Bae, your dogs are so cute! My next day off, I'm coming to see Hulky Boy. And I won't take no for an
Shelley's
answer.
eyes fill with tears, but where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction.
Also,
She
girl,
only
you know
looks
I'm
down at the
streaming.
ground.
Why are you texting me?
This looks like real hurt.
Well, it looks like you hurt her feelings anyway. So that's how you get her to stop talking. Don't you think you could have said it a bit nicer?
Perhaps. It was not my intention to hurt you.
Sokka, I swear to God. Quit it! He's just a puppy and he wants to be up my butt constantly. When we were having fireworks, Bees was constantly laying underneath my desk because of the 4th of July fireworks.
I care about your feelings, Shelly, really.
They're like, I'm scared. Let's go hide my mom. And it's like, yes, I'm glad I'm your safe space. But my wires are under here, and you're gonna ruin something.
But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing. That must be something you can do to help her chill out. Can't you, like, give her the secret desk cheat code to this ability?
There is no such thing as a desk cheat code. What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
You mean put me together wrong. You improperly.
Tears streaming down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelly. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall.
Oh, God.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me?
Sokka finally
I
laid
just gotta
down,
know
chat.
one of these days I'm gonna
I
fall.
think he's gonna take a nap.
Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
It's not your fault if you were improperly installed. Jesus, that was a mouthful. Can't we just remount you properly? It's the fault of whoever installed you. Yeah.
That's nice of you to say. But it's a shelf's responsibility to care for whoever
Good
she's
night,
holding
Sokka.
up.
Night-night. He usually goes to bed around 8, 8:30.
I tried
But
asking around the house
lately
years
he's been
ago if
staying
anybody
up.
could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
I don't know where I'd begin. That's not my problem. I'm really not handy. I don't know where I'd begin.
Oh, I see.
I would have fixed her, but they didn't give me an option to fix.
Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here. What if you just accept the possibility of falling? Yeah, be positive. Maybe there's a middle ground.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks
No, I
off
was
away
thinking
from
more
you
like we
without looking
like
back.
prop her up with
You've
like
never seen
sticks
her
or
so
something.
quiet or down.
Well, ouch, bud. That sucked. We talked to our alarm clock? I don't think we did that yet. Yeah, this is gonna be our cat guy. I wanted to talk to him again.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp.
Can you date the floor? I looked at the floor and I didn't see anything.
No, no, no!
Well, I'm here now, so what?
You have chosen the worst time to come! I demand you leave at once!
What if I don't want
I
to?
do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you I'm... Yeah.
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees,
By
arching
the
his
front
back like
door,
a
okay.
frightened cat. He
I'll give it a look
convulses
after I
as though
wake up from
something
my nap.
terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Oh my god. What happened to you?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
I need a minute. Okay.
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
Why is he saying it like that? It's cute, but why are you
Timmy
saying
will
it like
remember
that?
that, Master.
Can you please just explain what the hell is going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition.
No, thank
it's
you.
tied to the clock.
Hey, I'm asking if you're gonna eat anything.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Timmy spends half the day like this.
An adorable cat boy or a nightmare freak like this. An adorable cat boy? Also, what is up with you and being cat boys, mister? You seem to have a thing. Especially black cats. Somebody
Timmy
has a type.
loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this.
Exactly. Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Don't care what time I come back. I never want to see you again in this terrible floor. Enjoy your nap.
I will. Yeah.
Bro, why do I keep getting lazy eye? My model, for some reason, her eye just is like
If you
shut.
want to see Timmy again, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after noon. Nap time now.
I think it happened because I got up to fix the light. But whatever. Nap time. Alright. Alright, let's go see if we can date the floor like Connie says. I don't see nothing, Connie. Well, my model's not supposed to have a lazy eye. Candelabra. New dateable. New dateable. I think I talked to the candelabra.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only.
I wanted the candelabra to be hot because the dude from the candelabra in Beauty and the Beast, he sounds hot. He's French. He sounds hot. He also sounds gay, but he still sounds hot. And I want justice.
Candelabra.
And I hate his voice. You bent up lump of waxy buildup. What's so special? Get bent up, you lump of wax.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's... Record player.
The beautiful flapper
Oh,
you see
she's
before you
adorable!
stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms
a
and
record
legs
player.
in
I love-
time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some
Gotta set it up,
ancient
Evan.
record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
That's my dancing, chat. How do you like my dancing? I'm not much of a dancer. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. Hey, I have this.
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I got it.
It's a saying. I'm
Got it,
saying.
love. Yeah, they're adorable with like the gloves and stuff and the little hats or like headband things. They're not hats, they're headbands. They're so cute.
You're getting it.
My prom was actually like flapper themed. It was really cute. We had this one girl that came in and she went full out flapper. It was adorable.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry. I'm now finding like smaller objects, okay? I said you were cute. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly. I'm gonna come around soon. I'm not really into vinyls. I didn't know you still worked.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
Well, we don't throw very
Now
many
it's
parties
always
anyways.
just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you. Yeah, wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Well, you know, they have different sizes, and different sizes have to be ran at different speeds, so you can hear the music correctly.
It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around. If you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
We talked to the piano, we talked to the table, we talked to Wendolyn and the curtains. I guess we can... Ooh, Skylar's got something for us.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good!
Yes.
Yes!
Okay,
I love
there's
that.
a little
I love her
tidbit
vibe, her
I
energy.
wanna
It's just like,
share.
ah! I love it.
You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Excuse me, sure am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh. Oh! No.
No.
Well,
Hey! Bad dog! Hold on. Sock is sitting in here chewing on the carpet. He's pulling it up. Or trying to, at least.
just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad,
He is a
passionate
brat!
rush of scientific There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
Definitely or pretty much? Those are two different things.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
So you're like passing on.
I call it unfurnished business.
That was so bad. That was so bad. That's pretty lame.
Aw. I had like weeks to think about it and everything. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Aw.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
What if I only want you to be realized?
Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else in the house for good. If you want that, then I can arrange it. Though I don't recommend it. See you later if that's what you want.
Okay. That's not what I went in there for, but we got a message now. Discord! Tinfoil or Sam? Tinfoil.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business.
Oh my god.
Undoubtedly
This is
from
such
too
a
many
bad
reanimation
joke!
gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news. Can we talk more about reanimations or glowiness? What are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation glue-ons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators.
Yeah, we
Any
already been told that. Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait.
Of course it
I'm
will.
illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Okie dokie. What did rumors? That's what I wanted. Pin till you win. Bobby has been on the run for a long time. Last seen around Hoove. Hoove said that Bobby is small and might be found on the ground. Oh yeah, we're looking for the Bobby pin. I don't know why it took me a second to realize the word bobby pin. But Hoove was in here, right? Let's go. Chat, we're gamers.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Nope, not that one.
Leather and metal, and
That
the
one.
best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
I don't even know who you are. How could I? No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Sokka, no. He's gonna throw a fit now because he can't get out.
And
of
you
the
might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss? They sound equally silly. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone?
You know,
what?
The famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Lower than you bargained for and find 50 datables. That's... I've talked to 50 already? Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
I can't believe Hoove did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape. You don't normally look like this. You got bent up. You don't normally look like this?
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it.
Well, I hope you ain't straight no more, baby. Like, come on. I need to go. Tired. Been too much out. Alright, Connie. Have a good night. Hope you get some sleep. Hope you feel better. Thank you for stopping in.
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but... I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location.
That's supposed to be for real estate. That sounds about right. What about the second? Yeah, what about the second roll?
A, B, M, M. Always be making money.
Fair. Can't really argue with that.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along, but I'm good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Let's have some funsies.
Glad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie.
Okay. Platter up. In order to realize Cabrizio seems you need to... Oh. But I did talk to Cabrizio. He's the cabinet. He's the cabinet.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone on platform. You say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
Oh god, I forgot about that. What were you thinking of doing? That I did
Wonderful,
forget
Amore.
it.
Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
More of a Thai fan, but I can try something new. You know we're not in Italy right now, right? Obviously, who doesn't love Italian food?
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
Yes. Today, in fact. No. Okay. Yes, I have rode an electric scooter, but I rode a regular scooter today at work. It was really fun.
I knew you would. For sure, I knew it. In my heart, I could feel the threads of simpatico weaving us ever more closely
I was
together.
out in the sun all day today. I'm usually like in the store on the floor, but I was in donations today, and so we were in the back of the building with this big garage door open, sifting through donations, figuring out like what goes where, and it was so hot today. I hated it.
On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
No, I have not.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel I love how hot you look on the scooter. Still confused how I can do any of this stuff with a cabinet. It's special, not easy, but special. Me and Love haven't really gotten along in the past.
Is it possible you have not experienced a true love yet, amore? It sounds to me that perhaps love has brought you pain before.
Yes, it
But
has.
this is so personal. Perhaps too personal. I mean never to pry, amore. I am honored by what you choose to tell me when you're ready. We must all be allowed our privacy. It has been my experience that the past is a sacred road. When we tread upon it, we must go reverently, if at all. Ah, amore, I'm just talking now. What shall we do? It is up to you.
We can talk a little more. That's my only option.
Lovely, amore. I have a little question for you. Another opportunity for us to know each other. Do you have a favorite season?
Yes. I'm basic. I like fall.
The trees changing their leaves, the crisp wind on the air. Riding a scooter in the fall is like falling in love. Thank you for sharing. It is but a little thing, una piccola cosa, but the little things add up to create a knowing, don't you think?
I kept getting yelled at work for yawning
To spend
too
this
much.
time with you, amore, has been a dream and a joy. I can only wish there will be more chances.
I'd like that. I don't know yet. No way.
Bellissimo. Whenever the moment
Bellissimo.
calls to you, whenever you can feel a gentle hand urging you toward companionship, pleasure, sensation, amore. You know just where I am. Ciao.
He's so close! I don't know why this man refuses to say ciao, Bella. Literally just say bye, beautiful. That's all I want from you. Fabricio, it's not that hard. Anyways, we gotta go bed. Okay, nothing there. I thought there might be something in there. Oh, how'd that happen? Bobby Pan said bathroom. Well, somewhere that you get clean. I assume that's the bathroom. Okay. Aha! What is in here? Nothing. I love that. I still haven't found that key. We're on a hunt for a key, chat. Does anybody know where the key is? Hold up. Is it in here? Is there a key in here? No. Close. Oh, you bitch. Open. Oh! Is the water heater hot, guys?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your
Yes.
water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Like you are quality. I hadn't even thought about your pilot like.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
Alright, hold on. I gotta let my dog out. He's throwing a fit. freaking let the dogs out to pee, I got stung. I was gone all but like 3 minutes, and I got fucking stung.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname.
Like,
That was a pleasantry.
I got
Consider
stung on my
yourself
thigh and
lucky.
stung on my finger. And it hurts really bad.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay. Talk to book guy.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named
Oh yeah, we
Glenn
said
that I've
we'd
been
help him
working
write
on
a
for
book.
while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can
Okay.
absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Didn't
But
you
the
say
outline,
you've never wrote
that's the
anything
hard
before?
part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Okay.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Hell yes, this is gonna be great. Actually, I got a couple things to take care of. This can be great, my dude.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and hilarious mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him, when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. We'll do the bombshell.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
Wen asked Daphne when she last saw her husband. She replies, at the Squid Cannery down on the Misty Wharf. Xander takes a job but doesn't tell her that he's not a real detective. His first name is just coincidentally Detective. He'd last been seen climbing Everest. She'd last seen him on Skyros, Island of the Siren. Detective is his name.
Detective Xander Wen starts his case by doing what other detectives do. Hit the streets and ask a knowledgeable urchin. The best one around is a scraggly streetwalker named Princess Felicia.
Princess Felicia has the goods. She knows what Cliff has been taken prisoner by the mayor of Sprawlsville. Turns out Princess Felicia and Daphne went to Xander's high school and the reunion is next week. Felicia whispers the name of the best place to find kidnapped men in Sprawlsville, the Vanta Black Market. Xander doesn't waste any time. He spends the night with her in the Closet Motel. Black Market.
Darker than midnight, the Vanta Black Market is located 8 levels below the streets of Sprawlsville. And at the bottom, a vibrant street market filled with neon. Goods of all kinds are sold here, though none of them pleasant.
Xander infiltrates the underworld working as a fry cook and eventually hears the Cliff Fatale has been operating a drug ring. There, behind the ice cream stand, is Cliff Fatale competing in a dorky card tournament. Standing there in front of him is the leader of the underworld, Cliff Fatal himself. Some of the good appears to be sex toys with Cliff Fatal's name on them.
It was true. A good-looking man with spiky blonde hair and a killer's smile. He was the perfect mascot for forbidden pleasures.
Xander returns to Daphne with the evidence of Cliff's whereabouts. Jealous Xander starts his own underworld sex toy business. With no adventure to be had, Xander fights a random guy walking past him. Discreetly, Xander purchases the toys and brings it home with him.
Xander has a great night to himself and learns some interesting new techniques. Let's call this Journey to Self-Discovery, Part 1.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is gonna maybe get us in trouble, but it'll be so worth it. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Toodaloo. Is he just gonna be... Can we Is he just gonna be mad at us?
Oh,
yeah.
I don't have time for lampshades like you.
Okay.
Bye.
I guess I can't fix that. I don't really want to fix it, but I thought maybe I'd try. Oh, we can talk to Kisuke! Well, his name's not Kisuke, but he looks like Kisuke!
Oh, it's
Kind
you.
of. Not really. But, yeah. Cool. Yep, it's a me.
Are you always this happy?
Try to be a positive. Oh. Try to be in a good mood.
I don't know. I mostly can't tell the difference between positivity and a bad hangover. What did you bring?
Oh, damn it, was I supposed to...
Well, now I'm salty.
Bring it out in me. Forget this.
Everyone's got a skill.
Inspiring people that are jackass. I'm sure you have more skill than just being sarcastic. That's kind of a lame skill.
There aren't enough true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
I guess I have something here I can draw out.
Let's see it.
I got a chopstick. I found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. A ball I made out of a curious admixture of lint and hair. I'm not sure what it is, but it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
It was in my underwear drawer. Oh no. I'm afraid to smell it, but that feels like the next logical step.
Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it is, thanks. You know, I haven't actually checked. Probably not, though.
No sweat.
Our water was running through the sink. We were messing with the sink earlier in the bathroom, so I would say it's unclogged. How's your lining? Hope you recover from the diagnostic.
Still singed. I'll live. Scars are badass.
Can't argue, way more badass than living in all this useless garbage, to be honest.
Useless garbage. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
You gotta be kidding me. You act like you're so high and mighty.
I have opinions, alright? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless. Sue me. Bye.
Oh. Oh no! Whoopsies. Let's talk to the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Does look like a great hugger, now that you mention it.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
I didn't think my desk would be, you have a lot of mess. Can you pick me up? Upsies.
Of
Uppies.
course I could. Would you like that?
Yes, ma'am.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
I hadn't been picked up like that since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Oh, you're really perceptive. To better converse with people, I was checking around. I was just clicking around and saw the test. Really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
Get nervous sometimes. What makes you so bad?
I have seen many things in my years.
Oh, yeah, people do it on desks all the time.
Seen people come and go, listen to their stories. Perhaps Dasha has not had as many lovers as some others, but my heart is stronger than most. Trust me, I will help you get what you need.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
You are the one that makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Yippies!
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
I don't go to Tasteful Bars. I go to Hole in the Walls.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon. No, because I almost said that when they were like, she gives great hugs. I was about to be like, yeah, she could hug my face with her thighs. But nah, like...
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Sure, I'll come back.
See you then.
Cool. I don't know where to go. Dr. Dorian. Oh, haha. No, we won't. Good night. What time does the clock say? 9. Cute. We're gonna talk to Timothy.
Master came back to see Timmy again. Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
I'm just here to make fun of you. You were so adorable, I couldn't help myself. Off Timothy. Can it be both? Can it be both? Cause both. I'm just gonna say he's cute.
Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
You're already asking me for a favor. What can I do for you, cutie? What is it?
Oh, so nice. So kind. This is why Timmy likes you. Yeah, Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Nobody is ever gonna be able to make that happen. I'll do my best.
Yay! Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable?
It's not about making you more lovable. You can't improve on perfection. You actually need to be more embarrassed or outgoing. It's not about making you more lovable.
What does that mean?
If you want people to accept you as you are, you can't chase their approval.
Those are a lot of big words. Yeah, can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap?
Acceptance isn't about doing things different, Timmy.
It isn't.
No! It's about learning to be okay with who you are.
But Timmy loves Timmy.
Exactly, and Timothy will learn to love Timmy too.
But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah.
Become unignorably annoying. I'm sure that won't be hard for you. Cry until your eyes get all puffy and he'll have to notice. Write him a letter expressing your feelings. Look yourself in the mirror and say, "Love me, damn it!"
Well, Timmy does love looking at Timmy in the mirror. He says, "Who's the most handsome clock in the whole world?" It's you! It's you! You're the handsomest.
The Catboy goes on like this for quite a long time, oblivious and content to speak about himself. Eventually, he sighs pleasantly.
That was fun.
Did you forget what we were actually talking about? Are you always a selfish? Wow, look at that positive self-esteem. Did you forget what we were doing here, buddy?
We're not talking about how wonderful Timmy is? Yeah, Timmy forgets sometimes. Him's just so sweepy.
Come on, Timmy, this was serious.
Timmy is always very serious.
The Catboy holds his paws up to you in an attempt to make himself look smaller, sweeter, more worthy of love and forgiveness. When you don't say anything, he decides
Stop
to
it, this
move
is what
on.
my dad's dog does. She's like, "What? Me? I never do anything wrong. Look at my big brown eyes."
Timmy needs some time to think about all this.
Just like a cat. She lays on top of our couch, she jumps like a fucking rabbit.
Timmy
Love her
has
to
too
death.
much on his mind. Yeah. Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will
I'm
be
getting
in his
sick of your
cutest
stick.
form, not at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at noon.
Got it.
Good night. Yeah.
Okay. Open. Open. Ah, it opens now! Oh yeah, we can talk to the hangar guys. The Power Ranger hangers.
House homie! Welcome back to the
Adrenaline Den. Great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new brand name? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Redhead gets to cool it. This guy is... He's wildin'. Why Adrenaline Den? Oh, tell me more about this sexy dream. I hate everything about it.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard.
Okay.
And all your clothes.
Yeah, that seems
Peg
more
number
appropriate.
3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Hard agree. Aw, you Hanks are so sweet. Wait, so you dream collectively?
Sure, doesn't everybody?
No.
Sheer nocturnal cognition for the win, fam! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would ya? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
See what I mean?
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
What do you visualize? Why 37? Sorry to bother you. Hey, I'm not your bro. Why 37? That's an odd number.
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
What's today's event, guys?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Hank too feels like he grew up with these guys, but doesn't know how to tell them how stupid they look. He's always like, yeah, totally, for surezies. Here, I don't see how. What's that? Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic, sounds dangerous, sounds a little lame.
Oh, for sure.
I probably won't be on that much longer because I have work tomorrow. I gotta be up at like 7:30. But enjoy the fireworks. I know there's like a festival going on. Have fun. Send me some pics.
Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what? There was another one? What happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
That's totally like what somebody would say if something nefarious did happen. It's really none of my... Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay?
Why?
He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Good enough for me. Is he somewhere else in the house? Why isn't he around no more?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Yeah!
Wicked tight! Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
I love talking to those guys. Alright, is there like... Yeah, no. Ooh. This is new, I think.
How does one
Yes,
even
it is.
describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Wallace. Wallace. What the literal fuck?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay. I wish they were all this easy. Empathy 10, poise 10, sass 5.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Okay. Alright. That was a lot. That's the window. Oh, let's check in with Dante.
Homie, ready for your penultimate lesson?
What does penultimate mean, chat? Does that mean final? Yes, sir.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No.
Whew. Alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
I'm ready, Sensei!
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend, he's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do?
Nod along and ask them questions along the way. Ask them questions about it.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say. And by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Sure, Dante, I love talking to you outside of school. Nope, thanks for lesson.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for, like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
Exactly.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner.
Everyone
Even though
has
your
what is
attraction
called
often
their
what leads
fatal
us to talk to
flaw.
someone for the
Everybody
first
has
time.
one.
It only goes so
and you
far.
have to decide pretty early on in a relationship if you can deal with their fatal flaw or not. And once you've picked what their fatal flaw is, you cannot get angry at them over their fatal flaw.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
I thought you said we were done. I thought that was the last one. That'll be able. Ooh, we can talk to the wood separate? Oh, okay. Let's talk to Maggie.
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Woohoo! You don't know me that well, then. Thanks, Maggie.
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see.
Before we get into that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you? Do tell. I'm not really in the mood for mystery. Yeah, Martin Applegate.
Shh, we can't discuss that.
Why
At
not?
least, not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
I thought we already did that. You moved me from suspect to partner. You should be able to tell me. I'm the partner. Seems a little railroady.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about this new case I got?
Alright, good to tell me.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But sometimes they are more than just rumors. Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth. You mean rumors.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do they suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea. I get to be good cop. Who have you heard rumors from? Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
I don't want to talk to Lux.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's just get him out of the way.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
We're out of charge. We gotta go take a nappy.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Hi Lux, heard anything about the counterfeit in the house? Hey there, just wondering whether you knew anything about the counterfeit item in the house.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
Lux, we really need...
OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Kills on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. Go follow me on all my platforms.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Can you please, for the love of all that is good and holy, just tell us what you've heard about a counterfeit item being in the house.
House? Item? About?
Because I'm beginning to think it's you.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We do love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering it.
You've got to look your best.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Ain't that the truth?
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from?
Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford. Who's that? Maggie, what was the hottest thing? That was the hottest thing I've ever seen. That'll be all goodbye. Alright, we're trying to get Lux back on our good graces. Even though I don't like him.
Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for
Maybe
now,
next time we go
and
to talk to
continue
him,
the
he'll
case
actually
at
talk
Maggie's
to us.
usual meeting place.
Okay. Go to... Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go to Maggie's usual spot.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's ask Wallace what he's heard. Let's bring in Stepford for question.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
First one down. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I am so close. I meet all the requirements except for the follower goal for affiliate. All I need is the follower goal now. Who did I say I was going to talk to? Did I say I was going to talk to the wall? I don't remember. Chad, did I say I was going to talk to Wallace?
All right, Wallace.
Okay,
Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
Should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
No problem. I started watching you when you were playing Detroit. Did I miss the end or did you bail on the game? I'm still playing Detroit. I just saw this game and I thought, oh my gosh, this is super cute. Let me play this for a little bit and then I'm gonna go back and finish Detroit. I do want to finish that game. I feel like I'm pretty close to the end. I haven't decided yet if tomorrow's stream is gonna be Detroit or this again, because I was thinking of maybe doing a challenge with this game where like if I stress out the item, I take a shot or something. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that though. It was an idea I had though. Who am I going to talk to? Who's Stepford? Stella's our staircase. Who's Stepford? Who in the what is Stepford? Yeah, Stella's the staircase. Who is... That's Dust Bunny! I need to meet Dust Bunny. She looks fine. Okay, cool. I like seeing how people play it, but I'll roll with whatever you play. Yeah, like I said, I plan on finishing it. I just haven't gotten back to it yet. Does anybody know who Stepford is? I don't think I met Stepford yet. No, I haven't. Okay. Let's go to rumors. Meet some new people. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Okay, let's go talk to Daisuke. Daisuke's this way. Well, I could have went either way. I went the long way. It's okay. Daisuke was... dishes? Yes?
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself, and and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
I mean, I know how you can keep your hands busy.
It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
How is this my business? I'm so happy to hear that. There always has been Daisuke, glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not. But I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
I said I was sorry, okay?
Being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine.
Absolutely.
Poetry.
He gestures to a
I tried to
table
get
laid
poetry
out
out of
with
you
paper,
too early.
pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Easier said than done. Terrible. Yeah, easier said than done.
Not at all. Simply cut any thought off at the root before it can blossom into a weed of distraction. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Yeah, that's something I would do. Write a love poem for Daisuke, write a haiku about friends, write a dirty windmill. Ooh. Not haiku like 575.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
Ready to share now, Ash.
Already? Wonderful.
Called Let's Be Friends, you know, like a bumble. Called your what's called?
Impressive.
Oh yeah, like each sentence starts with the first okay. Damn, awesome, intelligent, sexy, unique, king-like, excellent.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was beautiful. I have never received such a personal gift before. I am so touched I hardly know how to carry on. Please, let me read you mine before I make a fool of myself.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I believe you wrote that so good. Daisuke, that was beautiful. You were writing. That was the best. That is so mean! That was beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, You know neither of you will forget this moment.
Alright. Ooh, what is that? I don't remember that being there. What is that? What are you?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But the inspection does seem to show
I got caught
they're
off
working
guard,
just
chat.
fine. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You saying I'm nothing?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
Do you think it'll change if I keep clicking no?
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door,
I'll do it
just
one more time.
as much as the rest. Understand? I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
Right. Yeah, I understand.
Good.
I swear that was not always there. We can't open it. Okay. I don't want to talk to Mitch. Oh, I made Mitchell! Or Michelle, the French guy, fall in love with us. That's who. Close. Close. Whatever. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. My dogs are throwing a fit, and I gotta be up early in the morning. So, let's see if we can raid somebody. Alright. We're gonna raid Zamboombi. He's also playing Date Everything.